Hey everybody, I am back again. This is it's going to be part of my Valentine Series episode. I don't know what number, but it's also for the group swap called Ultimate Valentine's Gift Set Swap, and that is through Scrapdaworld. That's the name of the channel. It's Tamika. I finished all of my stuff, and I made one for her, of course, like I usually do. So actually, I'll show you hers. The only difference as far as the packaging, I'm actually not 100% done. The only thing I need to do is put my information, which I always leave for last. But that's pretty much it. But the packaging, all of this that you see on the outside is all the same. This part here is the only difference with hers. I thought I had made enough of these, but I didn't, and I didn't really want to make another one. So I just used a polka dot one for her. Okay, and what I'm using now, all the items inside I have videos on, so I just wanted to share with you, like the bag part. Sorry about that, I didn't do a start to finish on the bag because I mean, all I pretty much did was glue on some trim and 2 items, so I didn't want to waste time doing that, or waste a whole video. But these little sacks are from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. I'll put the link down below. I'll also put the link to Tamika's video for the swap. Also, I will be throwing this into another bag so that everything stays put when I ship it. So the sack is from her shop. This trim that I use I found this at Tuesday Morning for $1.49, and it's called Fringe Garland, and it's kept with the party supplies like the paper clips, napkins, tissue, and stuff like that. That's where I found this. I used some shred that I picked up last year from Target. Never used this stuff, so I thought I would use it to kind of fill the bottom and have things coming out from the top. So I got that. I have a few bags of this shred. Alright, so I went around the bag, and the bag is actually pretty on its own. You already saw how it looked. I just wanted to give it some more dimension. I wanted to alter it a bit, make it pretty, make it cute. I keep hitting this. So I went all the way around. It does have plastic within the tissue as part of it, you know. Some parts were a little too thick. You can kind of see right here there's a thick piece of plastic, so I kind of pulled some of it off so there wouldn't be too much plastic there. Then I just put my rosette. I have a cupcake liner, and the bow is from Michael's. Where is these I got from last year, I think. So I used 4 of those bows. I wanted to use some of the supplies. Alright, so inside are all the goodies that we were supposed to make. We were supposed to have a flat tag, a sturdy flat tag, a decent size one. I forgot, I think she said a number 8. But I do have a video on that, so. And the tag itself also had to have 3 trims, about 18 inches, and then it also had to have a dangle hanging off of it. And then you also had to have 2 teeny tiny embellishments, and either a shaped tag or a shaped note card with envelope. So now I added a little extra. I did put this wand that I got from Hobby Lobby. They could do whatever they want with it. I redid these hearts that normally come on these red sticks at the Dollar Tree. I pulled these off and stuck in a skewer that I found at Walmart. I just cut it down to kind of fit in here, and then I added a bow that I had in my stash. So a couple of wands just for fun. It didn't specifically have to be 100% Valentine, but it did have to have some kind of essence of Valentine's, like she said. So, you know, I wanted to make sure I put hearts. And again, I put shred in here. And I put some on the top part just to peek out for fun. So let me save that because I got to throw it back in there. So in this first little packet here are the 2 embellishments that I made, plus a paper clip, which I'm also including as an embellishment. And there's another one here too. and I use my digital papers for everything from my blog. I'll post it down below. This background paper and the bow, I use my Valentine. It's a digital kit, so what you purchase is a file that you download. And then I did make these, and again I have a video on this. I don't have a video on the bow because I've made in the past a lot of these using my Martha Stewart bow punch that I found at Hobby Lobby. So, and I did gesso everything here except for the crown. So really cute, and that's how I package it. And there's just like a dot, barely a dot of hot glue on these to hold them there because I have a hard time making repositionable tapes and things stay in place. They always seem to move around. So I did print the back of my card. There's the back of my paper clip, so they could use this and the embellishments in here. And then I did do the envelope and note card, and the note card is a heart shape, which I do have a video on this as well. So I left the card out separate from the envelope so everything shows in this packaging. And then here is the other paper clip that I made, and I also gessoed that. So that's actually 4 embellishments in this, only because I had a really good time making everything. You saw the series, and if you haven't, please check it out. I do have a playlist. So then the last thing is the tag, and you see more shred coming out. I did stamp it, and I do show how I make this as well. And it's 2 sides using my paper collection. Here's the 3 sets of trims, and there's the dangle. I do have a video on that as well. There's a little embellishment here, and there's seam binding. So on the bottom, oh, there's also a goodie bag. On the bottom, you can see I threw in the shred, and there's a little goodie bag with some Valentine's goodies. The chipboard are stickers. Let me get this. There is a flare button, 3 little puffy hearts from, I can't remember if those are Target or not. And then there's a tiny tassel with a lobster clasp, so you can hang it onto anything. And the back is like a vellum type of, it's a tag, but it's also vellum. Okay, so really easy actually. And I like the idea of putting a shred to pop up goodies that you actually want to, you know, stick out and show. So that's how I did it. And actually I think I'll put this down first this time. And my wand on one side. Those are just some extras. And then I just kind of, for a little extra something to pop out, I put these in the back, in the front, and in between, you know, wherever I can get it in. And it's just cute. Okay, let's see if that stays right there. It's just cute with those things kind of, you know, coming out. Alright, so that is my swap items. They're all in here ready to get the information added and then thrown into a little baggie. I'm thinking of just using these again that I had used for my mini loaded envelopes, only because I have nothing else long enough for this. So unless I could find a clear one before I send this out, this is the only thing that's going to fit for me that I have in my stash. So that's why I bought this, because it kind of goes for anything. Alright everybody, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.